Hi, Book Fam. I hope you guys are well. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday, and yeah, I have lots of time to read. I had to take a little vacation for self care and health, so I am forced to read. Not forced to read, but I am forced to relax because I can't do anything with my right arm really right now. But I am going to be reading two books today in this reading sprint. So grab your books, whatever goals you have for this 30 minutes, or I don't know, however long I'll make this video, but usually it's 30 minutes. Um, Grab your books, whatever you're planning on reading that you really need to tackle some pages and get some progress in. Or I will be picking up this book, A Voice in the Wind by Francine Rivers. I started reading this yesterday, and I'm on page 43, chapter 3. This is reminding me of The Gladiator and a little bit of Spartacus. Don't judge, okay? I did watch Spartacus, but I am not watching Spartacus no more. I will not be watching that no more. But it has those vibes, that ancient Rome gladiator vibe feel to it. So I'm enjoying this. I like her writing style. I like how she keeps it raw and real and descriptive with her writing, and it's not just this fluffy foo-foo anything. I'm loving the interactions with people in here, the grit, and just there's like this battle, war, just persecution of uh, Hebrews in here, and this is after the resurrection of Jesus Christ. So prophets, disciples, they are getting taken out. They are being hunted down. Their temple has been taken down and destroyed, and she has been separated from her family. Her sister, her brother has passed, her sister has passed, and we meet another character. I'm thinking this is going to be the MMC, and he is in captivity now. So I'm just wondering where this is going to go, but I think this is going to be really good. Sorry, I got a little alert that threw me off. The little alert on my phone was like, "What? What would you do?" Also, on my Kindle, I am reading. Come on, pick it up. Wake up. My Fellow American by A. Bean is a Christian billionaire romance. This is really good. I'm enjoying the author's writing. I like how she writes relationships. Main female character, she has started a nonprofit organization that she's poured her life, sweat, and tears into. And she has primarily been helping her mother with her mother's clothing business for quite some time since she was young. And she has her own desires and dreams, and this calling placed on her life by God, and she is stuck between her mother's desires for her, or her calling, and she's choosing the Lord. She's choosing what she is called to do, and that causes a rift between her and her mother. And I'm just heartbroken to see, some parents are like this. Some parents are like, no, I've created this business. You are going to stay in this business. How could you ever have anything else that you want to do in life, your own desires? But there are some like this, and I hope that relationship gets mended in this book, but I don't know. But it is good. She meets a billionaire that is in charge of company. He's an elitist. He is arrogant. He is been given this worldview since birth that they are the superior and everybody is lesser than. So he's got many layers, and I'm just hoping that very quickly he changes, because I'm starting to dislike his character. But he's got a lot going on within. He's had feelings for somebody of a different race, and he is forced to kind of not, he can't act upon it. He can't make them his wife or anything, but he actually fell in love with them. He can't make them anything because um, they're lesser than to his father, and for the company that he's in, it would be frowned upon for him to marry outside his race, basically. So that's where I'm at. I'm really liking their dynamic because he is very rude, arrogant, mean to this female main character here, and she sticks up for herself, but she's also leading with kindness in the way you should when you're a follower of Christ, by turning the other cheek and still giving love, um, even when none has been given to you. So I'm liking this. I think I'm going to start off with this first. Sorry. I'm going to start off with this first because I was up late last night. I could not sleep. I was like, my hand is like, it's not like in dire pain, but it's like annoying. So it just feels like somebody slammed my hand on the door, and it's like bruised and it's just uncomfortable. So I couldn't really sleep that well. And I picked this up and I just could not put it down. And I was like, I have to go to bed. I have to go to bed. So I'm going to pick up with this. I really want to know what happens next. These two characters, you guys grab your books. Let's get into this. Dedicate this time to really read and get some progress in. I am rooting for you. If you have not read in a while, take this time out to read with me. We need to read more in this day and age. We need to read. So let's read together. You find some hard words, write them down and the definitions, and let's just get through this. Let's enjoy this time of reading. Enjoy the lo-fi beats as well, because I do love ambience when I'm reading. So let's just do this. All right, let's get into it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop here for now. It is the past 12:30, so I've been reading for 30 minutes now, and I made it to chapter 15 in My Fellow American, and this is so good. I'm loving it. I'm loving how the author, writes her faith within her stories, the faith of Jesus Christ, and trying to live your life right, trying to do right, and follow Christ and how he lived. So, you know, what that means in our world today. I love how she's writing that, and the interactions we have with people. You can easily lose it on people. Even though you're a believer, you still have human moments, and how do you make those things right? And sometimes if you really lose it, you can lose your witness to those around you that don't believe, and you will not be able to inspire them to or help guide them to Christ. So, I mean, this is really good. I like this book. Both characters are really well written. I like their attributes. So I'm gonna have some lunch and then I'll be back and we'll read some more. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. My Fellow American is so good. Like I said that. Ooh, sorry about that. I said I was gonna pick this up. I am gonna pick this up today. We are done with the reading sprint, though. I just had to dedicate time to this because this is getting too good. I made it to chapter 19. I tell you, this had me tearing up because some people have a lot of stuff going on in their lives. They have a lot of weight on their shoulders, and not necessarily do they agree with the way they've been brought up. And there's kindness in their hearts, there's goodness in their hearts, but to please others, they are rough, and they are exactly like those that came before them. And I just love how when you are in your faith journey following Christ, when he tells you to do something, it's not always easy, and you might not just do it immediately. It might be months or years before you do it, but he's there. He's still there with you, and he is like, he'll never leave you. And when you do it, it's like a breath of fresh air. It's like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders, but it's also, you're doing it not for your own good, but for God's good, for his will, because there is a plan and a purpose for what he's telling you to do. And you might save a soul. You might be the olive branch that leads somebody to a relationship with Christ. And I just love this story because this is what this story is centered on. And Jonah King, I'm liking Jonah King. He is arrogant. He's a jerk. But you don't have to have an apology. If somebody does you wrong, you don't need an apology for yourself to heal and move on. I've learned that in my life. Waiting for an apology is no good. But know that if you give that to the Lord, he heals you. And that is in this story. And sometimes, though you have done nothing wrong, you're the one that has to apologize. And I've done that too. And it has just brought so much peace to my life. And I tell you, our female main character does that in here. And it tears down our main male character's walls. And it is so good. It's like, yeah, this is where the story is starting to really kick in and get good. But hey, our time is up. We have made it 30 minutes. I want you to let me know where you ended up in your reading sprint. How many pages did you get through? How did you feel after reading those pages? Is your book really good? Drop the book you're reading in the comments. And if you are going back and rewatching this to continue on in your reading, if you have more time, let me know if you picked up the same book or how many pages total you finished. Because I have been reading for an hour now, and I think I've gotten over my 50 pages done. I should be at 100 pages read now, because that's normally what I do in 30 minutes. I'm not a fast reader at all. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this. The goal is to get us to read more, spend time reading, and just help us in our mental mind. Reading is so good. So yeah, have a fabulous day, you guys. I love you. God bless you and keep you. Have a good day.